I guess it's kind of on brand to start a video off with my squeaky floors, so I look... Oh no, I did this. This was not a good idea. I look kind of bald, but that's fine. I'm kind of getting ready because I'm gonna film a haul today, or that's the plan. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with looking bald, I just don't want to, personally speaking. They're not gonna be perfect, that's just not gonna happen. See, it looks fine, but I just know that, like, I probably have some blind spots, and there's probably a lot of sparse areas still, but I'm not a beauty guru or a makeup artist, so no one expects anything from me. It's currently 4:27 p.m. So this weekend I'll be home alone, and then on Saturday my cousin is throwing one of her best friends a surprise party, and I'm probably gonna film some of that. Yeah, I'll just be chilling, cleaning, taking care of my cats, job hunting, doing school stuff, really fun stuff, honestly. We took my cat to the vet a couple weeks ago, and he has an ear infection and feline AIDS from, according to the vet, it's from biting and scratching, which makes sense because he always used to go out and like fight with other cats at our old house, possibly at this apartment too, but definitely at our old house. So that's how he got that, which is unfortunate. But he'll be fine as long as he's on medication, which I think AIDS, HIV, whether it's in human or animals, is very stigmatized, and it shouldn't be. So I'm trying to talk about it in the least stigmatizing way. Hopefully I am. And then we're bringing this guy. Hello. To the vet on Tuesday. My mom is going on a cruise for one of her siblings' birthday, I think. She leaves tomorrow morning and then comes back on Saturday evening. Next Saturday evening. And then my dad also leaves tomorrow morning and he comes back Sunday, but he works a lot, so like he'll be home throughout the week, but he won't really be home. Job hunting it's going. I've had a few phone calls with a few companies. They were all for full-time positions, and I've realized that it would be smarter for me to start off with a part-time position, just because I haven't like worked, well, aside from like my clothing brand, but that's I don't really necessarily count that because like that's like my own schedule, and working for another company would be like going by their schedule. So I haven't technically worked for another company for like almost 2 years because of quarantine, and I also haven't been in school for like 3 years. So I feel like doing full-time working and potentially full-time school would be a bad thing to just jump into, so I'm going to do part-time. And then since I need to have a job that gives me insurance by the time I'm 26, I'm going to do my ideal plan is to do a part-time job for like 6 to 8 months, so like I can like have eased my way back into like working at a job, and it'll get like my stamina back up, and then it also like show like consistency on a resume. And then I'm going to apply for a full-time job. It's a little concerning only because like you never guarantee a job no matter how long you apply to jobs for. Like I've been applying to a job since like March. It's like that's a little scary, but I think that would go like, it's not specific to like this situation. Like if I quit a job at 30, it would still be not guaranteed that I would get a job right anyways. So yeah. And then for classes, I'm still figuring that out because I want to do online school, and like I have to figure out if the classes that I want to take have online courses. Just a bunch of fun stuff. I'm gonna go edit the haul, post it, or have it scheduled to be posted within the next few days, and then continue job hunting. Fun. Mom is taking her rapid COVID test. Where'd you get this from? Did you order online?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just go in from like?
Because the special one that you need to
Oh, for the from the cruise.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
All right, so let's open it up.
Was it expensive?
Actually no.
That's good. Do you know that dad's casino jobs don't provide like COVID tests?
Yeah.
I feel like they should.
Our store testing.
Hello.
Start testing. We've got to set up an account. That's going to take a minute.
Oh,
He does not care.
okay. Are you ready to begin your test? Yes, let's start this test.
What are the results? Oh, negative! Yay! Congrats. You can go on the cruise now. Do you need to wear masks on the cruise?
Yes.
I mean, I figured, but just thought I'd ask. Good morning. It is currently 10:50 in the morning. I'm eating a pancake on the go chocolate chip with extra chocolate chip morsels. Then I'm gonna take my Advil, go back to sleep, wake up in an hour, take a nap, possibly go to Grace's house. She's not feeling great right now, so I'm not really sure. My mom surprised me with this ring last night. Is that even how you're supposed to like show rings? I don't really. Okay, that's not going in focus. But anyways, I think it's really pretty. I'm using it as a thumb ring because I love thumb rings. And yeah, so if you could please, tomorrow I'm getting picked up at I think 11:15 for the surprise birthday party. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. I can now talk at a decent volume for videos. Very excited because I'll be talking at a normal volume, what I think is normal at least at this point, and then I'll be editing the video and I'll be I'm literally whispering, but okay. Before I take my nap, I did a haul yesterday and I think it's going to be uploaded for Monday, so it'll be up before I post this. Not literally anybody cares. But this was in the haul. It's the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel in the shade Clear. Please don't be throwing up. But I tried this yesterday and I honestly cannot tell if it works well or not. When I was wiping it off, it my eyebrows did feel a little bit crispy, but a little bit stiff. But I'm gonna have to use it a couple more times before I can tell if I think it actually works very well or not, because I guess my eyebrows are kind of hard to use because it's only right here that's really full of hair, and this is just sparse, so it's mostly just makeup. But yeah, so that's the update on that. I guess it's not really a helpful update because it's just me saying that I'm not really sure how I feel or if I think it works very well, but there it is. That's a good look. Wow. It is now. Oh, it's 11:11. I'm going to take my nap now. We'll probably be up in 45 minutes to an hour because I took my Adderall 15 to 20 minutes ago. So it usually takes about 45 minutes to an hour to kick in. So, or maybe it's just kicking in now, and that's why I'm saying all this useless information. When I'm back, I'll probably have showered and taken care of my hair because it looked cute before I fell asleep, and now it's just, it's something. Okay, it's 12:57 p.m. And if you can't tell by my glossy as fuck eyes, I have not napped yet. I'm still planning on it. But I kept getting distracted by reading. But I just remembered that my mom picked up some extra groceries because we're trying to find like a middle ground snack. Because like a lot of like the food that we have right now is like really sodium filled. Like this ramen noodles has 1,150 milligrams of sodium. This soup that I don't like, but it's the healthy version supposedly of this kind of soup. It has, ready to go, 410 milligrams of sodium. Double chocolate pancake mix has 660 milligrams of sodium. Chocolate chip version of the pancake mix, which I like better, thankfully, for my health, I guess, has 630 milligrams of sodium. So I was like, I need like something I can eat that's not like sodium filled, but that will still fill me up. Cause like I like can't eat like big meals because I still have a small stomach. And we decided on avocado toast. Cause I used to eat that a lot, but then I started getting constipated because I was probably eating a lot of processed food. And then like half an egg on toast because I'm trying to like start reincorporating eggs back into my diet, because like eggs used to give me stomach problems when I was on my antidepressant and bipolar medication, and I've like periodically eaten a little bit of eggs at a time, but I haven't like been dedicated and committed to like recommitting them to my diet. So I'm thinking like half an egg on a piece of toast. So basically we got an avocado, 3 limes to mix in with the avocado. I remember the first time I ever tried to make guacamole on my own, I did not know that you need to put like tomatoes, lime, lemon, cilantro, like all that stuff in it. So I just mashed up a couple of avocados and tried it. I was like, oh, this is awful. And then I realized a couple years later when I was at my friend Jessica's house and her family was like making guacamole, they actually like I think me and her actually made the guacamole, where I realized that we need to actually put other ingredients. I feel like that should not have been my experience, because like my dad is Mexican. I should not have gone through that. But anyways, a couple of different chicken and stars soup, because chicken and stars is like my new preferred meal, if you can like call it a meal. I mean, I eat 2 cans at a time, because if you just eat 1, it's like nothing. I mean, I guess even if you eat 2, it's still not a filling meal. But when you have a smaller stomach, it's nice. But thankfully my stomach is starting to get bigger, so like it's starting to not be enough, which is annoying but great at the same time. Ooh, hello, my bad. And then my mom just got a shit ton more pate. Is it pate? I don't know. But Whitey's current favorites are ocean whitefish and tuna dinner and turkey and giblets dinner. He has food.
Clean it up.
Yeah, I just got back. Great. Can you not be sassy? You can move it over somewhere.
Just
Did you get it?
No, can you back up a little bit?
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of Yonkers out there.
There's like an Orthodox Jewish like school, but they also live there.
Yeah.
And you can see that like it's like a school in the basement, but like the people who run it live on like the top floor, like on the top floor, but then there's also apartments above it. I'm not sure.
Is there a Jewish neighborhood in Chicago?
Yes.
Which one is it?
It's near Tri-Taylor, and
I feel like they're getting engaged.
It's so good. It's so good. That's great stuff.
yeah, and then I
You're an animal. I think that's the box. The fact that I brought this box to my house. Oh my god, more pumpkin pie. I was almost out. Oh. They're sour. She loves sour things.
She loves sour.
You put it on me? Yeah.
Because you're putting it on.
Ready? Pretty. I know Mary has one. It's so pretty. Is that your birthstone? No, it's just like a. No, it's just beautiful. Yeah. It's just
We
beautiful.
just thought it looked like you.
I think I just say.
So romantic.
So pretty.
It's romantic.
This is romantic. Or your hair is like all wild. Alright.
You want me to cut open the box?
Still romantic, it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just getting your
cut
hair
hair
cut
off.
and necklace.
Pretty Sarah.
Yes, he was in charge of the
Thanks.
party.
Wait, it's an F. I feel like someone else's party. That's such a boy though. That's you
Go stand by them with their
It was
empty
cute.
card.
It was cute. Just didn't sign it. Damn it, Ray.
No, I said do the card.
And it just
Yeah. That was not the first time I said.
He's like, I'll put his
Very,
number.
very cute. I love this.
Ray, A+ to you.
Guys, it's my bad.
Very good. Very good. Sarah's like, all right, I'm done.
Light them up again.
Yeah, let's do it again. Yeah, one more time. One more time.
Take it from the top.
I didn't hear David over here. You missed the first like 2 words of the song. I'm like,
And then he was the only one that said Sarah and Alyssa instead of Alyssa and Sarah.
fucking Ray.
They cover him.
It's 10:30 p.m. I got back like 4 hours. Yeah, 4 hours ago. 4 hours ago. Can I speak English? No. I vlogged a lot more than I thought I was going to, which is cool. I'm very tired now. I mean, I've been tired all day because I only got 2 hours of sleep, but like I'm very tired now. Oh, I've almost been up for 24 hours. That's lovely. Anyways, I had a great time. Happy birthday to Alyssa and Sarah. I'm gonna go to bed soon. My eyes look very tired, actually. Good night. I wasn't intending on vlogging, to vlog, whichever one. I think it shows, but I'm editing the vlog right now, and I'm just realizing that, like, I'm always saying, like, I can't wait till I move out, so I can, like, have, like, quiet and space, and, like, can film whenever I want, or, like, any of that. And I just realized that even when I move out, I plan on, like, getting a roommate, because, like, I don't thrive. I mean, like, I can be alone and, like, be completely fine, but, like, I prefer to, like, be with people and, like, live with people. So, like, I just realized that, like, this situation might not even change at all. It just might be, like, a friend or, like, a stranger. Well, not a stranger, but, like, rather than my parents. Now that I'm vlogging, it's currently 7:55 p.m. I got my period today, so it's been really fun for me. I applied to this dog and cat sitting website that my friend Grace recommended, so that hopefully I can just start making money while I'm still job hunting. And I might also do some registering for classes. I got a good chunk of school stuff done, but, like, this is the stuff that, like, I'll actually, like, really actually need to, I mean, I guess it's all stuff you have to figure out before you start school, but this is, like, it's all important. Also, good news on my cat. Okay, my hand keeps on shaking. Can I not have shaky hands? My cat, he does have feline AIDS, but the vet said that he isn't hypothyroid. He isn't hypothyroid? I don't know the correct term, but he doesn't need medication for that, which is great, because that would have been obviously, like, not good, or, like, it it was like one of the potential reasons why he was losing so much weight or muscle mass, and he does not need to be on medication for his feline aids yet. We're supposed to just bring him in next year and like do blood work again and like see how he's doing then. I'm just assuming that means that like he's not in a bad place, like he's doing fine. He just is sick because he has like a cold in his eye. I think I mentioned that earlier, but he has a cold in his eye, and then he was coughing today. Like I don't think I've ever heard him cough, but he's been eating more. That's the update. I'm gonna go now. This is also a Loving Yourself shirt. Also, rest in peace to all the victims that lost their lives at Astroworld. That was so bad. And Travis Scott and Live Nation are already getting a bunch of lawsuits, which is good because apparently Travis Scott has like a history of like inciting riots at his concerts, and he's been like arrested for inciting riots at his concerts. And his reputation with security guards who like do live like festivals or concerts or whatever for like being disrespectful, like, and encouraging the audience to like not listen to them, and encouraging the audience to like run up to the stage, which is what causes the issue of like crowd crushes and crowd collapsing and all that stuff. Yeah, I just it's awful. And like there was two people, Sienna Faith and Aiden Cruz, who were like trying to get the cameraman to stop, and like people were like telling them to shut up and to like be quiet because they didn't want like their music to stop. Anyways, it's just an awful situation, and I wish the families of the victims and the victims who are still alive all the peace and healing and recovery. And I hope that Travis Scott never plays a concert again, because he really should like that. It would not be smart for venues to let him. That's like a huge liability. And also his management is TriStar, which is owned by Lou Taylor, who was part of getting Britney Spears into her conservatorship. So like, I'm really gonna stop talking now. Goodbye. Happy Monday. Okay. Anyways, it is 2 p.m. and I'm just gonna put on some moisturizer and some mascara. I should not have taken my hair out of the ponytail. Okay, that's great. It always like seems like I put on a lot of moisturizer, but my skin is so dry that it just soaks it all up in like 5 minutes. And I mean, like, obviously like moving it to your neck and your hands helps, but it still doesn't change that. So I'm editing the vlog, and I'm like literally at Sarah and Alyssa opening up their presents, and the vlog is already like 20 minutes long or something, so I'm gonna do this as best as I can. This is the moisturizer that I use. Yvonne is an MLM, and I don't love that my mom works for them, because she just likes helping people find products that they like. So I'm just like, well, I mean, as long as it's not for a greedy reason, then. Yvonne also went cruelty-free within this past 2 years, I want to say. So that's nice. So I'm gonna try out this mascara that I got. That I got. So I found out that the reason that the water going through the vents is so loud, or wherever it's going, is because there's like water softener, and it's like a filter, so like when like it rushes through, it gets really loud because like a surge of water. So Again, this is what the wand looks like. I'm just gonna mute the whole putting on mascara thing because there's too many background water noises, and there still is. Okay. This is why I mute it when I speed up clips or do time lapses, because otherwise you'll just hear a very quiet rushing of water. Rushing of water. Alright, so my current and initial thoughts are that it's not bad. I just feel like it's not like grippy enough, if that makes sense. This is natural lighting. I can't tell if that's like doing anything helpful though. It's like the formula isn't like gripping on to the lashes, but like it came out like fine. There's some mascara like, on my eyelids and stuff. So my dad got this new cat food. It's called Friskies Seafood Sensation, just to give our cat something new. Hi, do you want to eat, sir? And they've been liking it, I think, so that's good. Whitey is gaining weight. His hand, the like muscle mass is getting more filled out, starting to, which is good. He still has his eye cold, but I think it's getting better. Yesterday, Grace came over to keep me company while I did some dishes. I didn't vlog because I was just focusing on doing dishes and talking to her, and like we weren't really doing anything, so. I like how I said I was gonna like make this like a quick thing, because like my vlog was already like 20 minutes long, which I mean I'm probably gonna edit it down much more, and then I just like vlog for an extra 5 minutes for absolutely no good reason. Well, I mean, this is about my life updates, so like these are life updates, but bye. Oh, also, Britney Spears' conservatorship is supposed to end today at 1:30. Well, the court hearing starts at 1:30 p.m. LA time. It's 2:20 now. Have I been vlogging for 20 minutes? Oh my god. So in LA it's 12:20. So in an hour. That's so anxiety inducing, and I'm not even Britney. But fingers crossed that it goes as planned and that the conservatorship ends, because it was illegal in the first place and so many issues. And I hope that her whole family and all of TriStar, and the point is I hope that everyone who's involved with the conservatorship and like starting it and enabling it and covering things up and everything goes to jail. I hope that Britney gets justice that she deserves, because justice isn't only ending the conservatorship that should never been started in the first place, it's also getting her money back, well, getting her as much money back as they can, getting her reproductive rights back, her getting to see her kids more, her being able to get married, all that fun stuff. Adios. Okay, it's 10:44 p.m. I look like a mess. I just wanted to say that I was crying earlier because Britney's free from her conservatorship. So I was crying, like tears were going like down my eyes. It wasn't just like tears were in my eyes, if you know what I mean. And there's some like flakes of like mascara like right here, but besides that, it looks pretty good, I think. So that's cool. I'm gonna go for good now. I just wanted to come on. I just wanted to report back on the mascara journey so far, and that Britney is free. Fuck yeah. And Steve Bannon got indicted. Paris Hilton got married. Lindsay Lohan is acting again. And my birthday's in like what? Less than a month? This is a great lead right to my birthday. Okay. Goodbye for real now.